Hi, I'm Dillon Winspear, and I'm the head of product design here at Awardco, and I'm excited to talk to you today about the newest team engagement features from Awardco. Our Insights team has cooked up something really tasty for admins and managers this quarter, and I can attest to seeing my team here at Awardco benefit from it. Historically, we've only given admins an overall understanding of how our company is engaging with the Awardco platform. But now we're super excited to introduce a new feature that will allow all managers to get up close and personal with their team's recognition culture. Behind the scenes, we've introduced an algorithm that shows utilization and spread of recognitions within a defined group, team, or department within an organization. That individual metric is calculated monthly, taking into account a variety of engagement metrics, including frequency, diversity, length of recognitions given, and recognition budget usage. With this metric in place, we're giving admins and managers a baseline to compare their team's engagement to, and the ability to see a current roll-up of engagement data to the company level. There are two key deliverables that were created to help us solve this problem. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Who's loving our new home pages? I absolutely do. These widgets are proving to be super powerful. Right here on our homepage is where you're going to see the first feature. This here is called our Team Engagement widget, and it's one of the many widgets our teams have been preparing. Right out of the gate, you'll see a team engagement status and a visualization of that status over the previous months. This information is based on an aggregated metric summed up from your team over the course of a month and charted against the previous months for comparison. So what's the status? Each month you'll be presented with a status label to indicate your team's standing. How's team morale? Is it good? Maybe even great? Or is there room for improvement? The arrow next to the label will chart how you're trending in comparison to the last month. Let's say maybe your status reads low, or worse yet, poor. What might you be able to do? These helpful insights will guide you in the right direction to help you recognize the good on your team. But that recognition widget only provides value when you're on the homepage. And listen, I get it. I know you're not in our product every hour of every day. I know some of you may only jump in maybe once a week. We're working on changing that. But in the meantime, we've got that same information ready for you in email form. Let's take a look at that now real quick as well. Here's what that email will look like each month. You're going to see the same status and information at a glance with a call to action to jump into the product and get recognizing. Use this as a springboard to greater recognition within your team. All right, true story time. This was a couple months back now for me. I came into the office one morning, and when I logged in, I saw the brand new widget on my home screen. My experience was seeing a big red down arrow and a poor label right next to it. Our team took a look at that widget, and together we acknowledged we may not have been doing our best or putting forth our best efforts in recognizing our peers. I'm happy to report that we did move the needle the next month, but most importantly, we learned some cool things along the way. One of the things that we learned is that a culture of recognition is easy to speak to, but it takes each one of us to build it. I'm really excited about this feature in hopes that it's used as a measuring stick for your culture of recognition. All right, up next, we've got one that will surely bring recognition feeds to life. If a picture is worth 1,000 words, then a video is worth a lot more. And that's why we created a new feature that takes recognition to a new level. Don't just write a recognition, record it. We know that many of our users prefer to record themselves giving their coworkers recognition. They want to capture the emotion and the sincerity behind their words. But unfortunately, our current platform has had limitations that prevent them from posting that video. Now it's as simple as pulling out your phone and recording that video message. When you've captured what you wanted to share, you can simply upload it, attach some points, and send it away. For me, gone are the days of thinking and overthinking what to write in a recognition and needlessly inflating its length to sound poetic. With this new feature, you can capture the emotions and sincerity behind your words, and your coworkers can experience your recognition in a whole new way. So don't let your recognition go unshared. Record it and upload it to the Awardco platform with ease. This too is available today, and your CSMs are excited to get this turned on and set up for you. Last but not least, I have some exciting news to share. Our bulk recognition builder tool is now available, and I think you're gonna love it. It received a round of applause when we released it internally, and I'm confident it will land just as well with this audience. Have you ever had to recognize your entire company at once? It can be daunting, especially when you're trying to attach points to those recognitions. Well, say goodbye to CSV files because we are going to obliterate them one by one. For all users with approval queue access, Simply head over to the admin queue and click on the bulk recognition builder. From there, you'll be launched into a dedicated builder screen. Select the spot recognition option, fill out the info, and attach a note to accompany the recognition. If the recognition needs to come from an employee's supervisor, simply check the corresponding box. You can send it to everyone with one click or send it to a subset of users with metadata. And if the recognition needs to be attached to points, don't sweat it. We'll double check before any money leaves your wallet. Once you're done, hit Next and confirm those details of the bulk recognition. And in under a minute, you can confidently schedule a company-wide recognition. Keep an eye out for your Awardco Minute email updates because these aforementioned releases only scratch the surface of what we're delivering this quarter. Before I wrap this up, I just wanted to take a little moment to shout out how much energy you all give our product department. Awardco is young, eager, and hungry, and your feedback and insights fuel us. We are constantly meeting with clients, probably many of you, for your thoughts. We meticulously review feature requests and weigh them with all possible solutions we could deliver on. We are also looking forward, finding new technologies and how we can leverage them to make your Awardco experience better. Innovation is at the heart of what our product team loves to sink our teeth into. Let me share with you a quick list of what you can expect to see coming in Q3. I'm getting really excited with seeing a few of these things on the horizon. There are some great new solutions coming in Q3. Without getting too deep into them, here's what you can expect to hear more on over the next few months.